Hey guys, welcome to our channel, The Creative Crew, and I'm Karan, and I'm gonna be teaching you how to make a head binding lens. So, as far as the lens we are gonna be making today is concerned, this is what it's gonna look like. So, we are gonna have this thing on the top of the forehead of this lady, which is known as a head binding, which is something I'm gonna be teaching you essentially. Along with this, I'm gonna be teaching you how to work on grains. So that is something you can see in the background and on the face of this girl and in the background also. So those small irregularities or sort of beautification factors are known as grains, and even this rainbow streak. So we're gonna be adding this to our lens as well. So let's get started. So this is how your lens studio is gonna look when you open it first. I started a new project which you can simply do by going to this file and clicking on the new project. Now this kind of a screen is something you will see at first. So the first thing you saw, okay, let's change the picture of a model, for example, and let's go with this. This is our chosen model. Okay, so whatever filters or lenses we make, we can try it on our model. Now the first thing that I told you that we are going to be doing when we recreate this lens I just showed you is that there was some sort of a grain in the background. So let's try to add that. For that, go to here in the objects. We're going to be adding a screen image for that. Now you don't have any resources. Resources is essentially the place where you put in all the ingredients you want for your lens. So I'm going to be showing you. The link for the materials is in the description given below. So kindly go down and download it. Now as you can see here, I've added 4 of the materials that we need for this lens. The first thing I'm going to be doing, I'm going to be adding a grain sort of an effect in the background. So for that, let's go and pick this and drop it over here in the texture. So, and we'll go and fill this up. After filling it, alright, so the alpha is too much for this, so let's reduce it a bit. And this seems to be fine. Yeah, this is perfect. We need another screen image now. So what I'm going to be essentially doing is, I will go here, I'll duplicate this. Now I have 2 screen images superimposed on each other, but I want to add some other effect. As you saw, there was some sort of a streak in the lens I showed you in the beginning of the video. If you are confused, please, I would highly recommend pause the video, go back a few seconds and rewatch. I'm going to be adding that streak now. I'll go and add it over here now. Alright, so the effect, yeah, you can see the rainbow streak here now. I'm gonna get about 77. Shift it a little bit. This is how it essentially looks better now. And alright, to make it a little bit more bold, I'm gonna be doing it again. I'm just gonna duplicate this up, and I'm gonna add another light streak over here in the background. So for that, we'll go replace this. This is a little too dark, so there. Alright, we'll do something manually. Yeah, this works. But this is again a little too dark for our complexion, and we can't really see the model we are working on. So we're gonna reduce the alpha in this case, and let's take it to 28 for example. 28 looks perfect. Alright, so as you can see, the grain is ready. The background, the grain, it's absolutely ready. Now we're going to be adding the head binding. Now what is a head binding? Head binding is something that you essentially put on the forehead of the person. That is, whenever a person moves their head on a lens or a filter, it just moves along with it. We can directly go and add a face image over here. So this essentially will put an image on the face of the person, and it's essentially going to stay with them and move in the direction wherever you're looking. So let's go and click on the face image, and I have this hearts over here. I'm gonna pick this hearts, go to this image, and I'm gonna paste it in the texture. Perfect. But the size is again really small. Now that's something we don't need to be very bothered about, because that's what we can change here. I'm gonna be resizing it according to the forehead of the person, and yep, this looks perfect. And here we go guys, the lens I told you we're gonna be making is ready now. Thanks a lot for sticking in guys. Do let us know in the comments or the chat section below, so that we can know what did you like about this video, what are the things we can improve about this video, and what are the other topics you want us to cover in the coming videos ahead. So we are gonna be uploading the next video really soon. probably in 3 or 4 days from today. It's already been prepared. It's going into editing today. So thank you so much. Do comment down below what is the favorite part you liked so much about in this video. Thank you so much. Signing off.